Why does everybody's names look so different? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me just angle this here. Love the alpha. Yes, darling. Yes, darling. I'm giving everything. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone. Welcome to Once Upon a Mesh Story. I am your host, Tabaj Mesh. And every Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, what do we have? We have our storytelling show where uh, everyone gathers around to listen to some amazing storytellers spin a different narrative on a popular tale. So, who will be our winner today? Who can tell? But you got to stay tuned. So, everyone, welcome once again. If you don't have me already favorited, please go ahead and hit that star. And please make sure that you're favoriting my top three of the stream. The person at the end of the stream, when the show ends, that is number one, our Gold Daddy, will get a shout out on IG. So please make sure you send me your photo. And you got a little cloud. I put your name up there. All right. So thank you everyone for being here. And our show is about to start. And are you guys excited? Are all my guests here? Are all my admins here? Everybody here? Good. We love it that everybody. My judges are here. My admins are here. Most importantly, my guests are here. And you guys are here. So, who is ready to listen to The Emperor's New Clothes? Reimagined. What is he wearing? Who are the actors in here? Well, you guys got to stay tuned to find out. So at this time, all storytellers, please request the box. Storytellers, please request the box. All of our storytellers that are scheduled for today's show, please request the box. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are not part of the scheduled line of storytellers, please do not request the box. What you can do is you can reach out to the admins. That would be myself, or it would be Bariko Queen or Emoji J. You can reach out to either one of us. If you'd like to pair as a future guest, a future storyteller in our show, we will give you the theme. We will give you a little tips, some guidelines, and how you can create the narrative that will be viewed. So how to do so, you can contact myself, Barikwa Queen, or Emoji J. We're all in here. You can do a little waving with your hand. Please make sure you're reaching out to us. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a competitive show. There is going to emerge a winner. And for that, we have three fabulous judges that are going to be giving their feedback, their critique. Some of the things they look for, ladies and gentlemen: backdrop. They also look for a costume. They look for drama and suspense, giving everyone everything. Jilly Baby is one of our judges. Stop bad, Jilly Baby. Put some respect on her name. She is going to be our guest judge for today's episode, along with our seasoned judges, Miss Kitty Commander, and the beautiful top badge, Smurfy. All fabulous people. And we are rating. Oh, I already see my guests in here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is our introduction and our lineup for the day. Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Is everybody ready? Are we all here? Are we all set? At this time, storytellers kindly request the box. And today we are going to be listening to reimagined tales of something that is popularly known as one of our little fairy tales, The Emperor's New Clothes. What are we going to listen to? What tales have these storytellers spun for us? Guys, after the storytellers are all finished, the judges will then box up and they will be giving their feedback and they will be deciding on a winner of today's episode. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please meet our first guest, Gamer Girl. Gamer Girl, I welcome. Thank you so much for being a guest. Why don't you briefly introduce yourself and then just jump right into your version of The Emperor's New Clothes?
Of course. I'm Gamer Girl. I've been streaming for about 3 years. If you click on my name, you can see all my little what I stream about, what we talk about in my streams, and feel free to jump in anytime. I will definitely visit everybody else. So with that, let's get started. Okay. It was a dark and stormy morning when Emperor Medj awoke. As a bolt of lightning lit up the room, Mej stared in horror as he noticed what was wrong. The wardrobe had fallen. He could not pick it up. He called out, "Rose, Rose, where are you?" As he stumbled down the corridor, searching for Rose, he felt a breeze run up his back. This robe was not fit for this cold December day. Lost my place. Cold December day. Rose stumbled out of her room and ushered Mej in. Her wardrobe door creaked open. He finally saw his new clothes. A gold-trimmed blouse with the most dashing pants. Mej knew with that he could take on the day. And that is the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in for the first time, you were just listening to Gamer Girl. Please make sure you hit her up with a follow. And that was her story of The Emperor's New Clothes. Thank you, Gamer Girl. If you just wait right back in the audience, and the judges will be making their notes, and you will find out if you are the winner of today's episode. Guys, make sure you hit her up with a follow and a favorite. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, everyone. If you're now joining us or you're just here for the very first time, please make sure you're hitting my name up and following me so you can return every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard for Once Upon a Mejstory. At this moment, I will kindly ask you to please follow and favorite my top 3 supporters of the stream. The top supporter at the end of the stream will be my Gold Daddy, and we will be posting you on IG and thanking you with all the trimmings. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next guest, Papa Bear Sings. He is going to briefly introduce himself, and then he's going to jump into his story of The Emperor's New Clothes. We can't hear you.
Let me turn my mic on. We'll start all over again. See, when you use the manual mute, it doesn't show up. But okay, Papa Bear Sings. I stream at random times. I sing. I do blues and folk and rock and country. I show up on Mej's stream regularly and various other open mics and guesting on various shows. My schedule is on IG if you ever want to know what I'm up to and where I'll be next. And then today's story of The Emperor's New Clothes, which is going to be a little more traditional and yet not. You'll see. Woo! So, boom. Once upon a time, there was an emperor who bought many clothes, almost as many as Mej. Almost. And one day he wanted a new suit. And what should happen? But these two tailors came to town. Said, hey, you're good looking, Emperor. We think you're cool. You need some better clothes. There we go. So we're going to make you a cool outfit. We're going to make you such a fantastic outfit. We have got some special cloth. This is special cloth. And only the most coolest streamers will be able to see this cloth. So that's what's the cool part about it. And so we're going to make you this outfit. And we'll get going on it. And this is what we got. So you see, we've got our giant scissors. We've got our fancy clothes. You're going to look great. Is it a deal? You pay us money. We'll get you new clothes. Are we good? We're good. Great. So they go to working, snip, 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 snip. Get a little bit of ripping some up, trying out different combinations. And they're working on their costumes and on their clothes. But the secret is they had no special cloth. None. They were trying to fool Emperor Medj. Well, now he's come from being the emperor who had not as many clothes as Medj. So now he is Emperor Medj. Medj got a promotion. No longer top badge Medj. He is Emperor Medj. And so they're working on this imaginary fabric. But the emperor keeps, giving them stuff to wear and stuff to try and food. Man, they were going through so much food. These two put away more pizza than you can even imagine. So they're getting ready, and finally came the time. They're done. We're done, Emperor. You may come and inspect the outfit. The Emperor's like, well, it's supposed to be special. I want to send one of my, admins. Yeah, we'll have one of my admins go, and they'll check it out. So Medj sends Buriqua. Says, Buriqua, go check out the outfits. So Buriqua goes, okay, I'll check them out. And she's looking at the outfit, and she realizes, I don't see anything. Oh my God, they're going to think I'm not cool. They're going to think I'm not with it. They're going to think I'm not worthy of being a streamer. So I'll just have to pretend I see it. Yes, it looks wonderful. It looks fantastic. It's incredible. I will tell the Emperor right away. So I know it's, we get what we get. And then they go away, and the Emperor says, oh, well, let's make sure. Let's send a second one. So they send Kitty Commander is going to go and check out the outfit, and Kitty Commander's looking, and it's like, oh, well, I don't see anything. Oh, shoot. I can't tell them I don't see anything because they'll think I'm not cool, and I'll just make it up. Oh, it looks wonderful, wonderful. I'll tell the Emperor it's fantastic. So that one's done. Finally, the Emperor's ready, and Medj says, I will go check this out. And Medj walks in and goes, I don't see anything, he says to himself. I better tell them I do, though, because otherwise they'll think I'm not cool. I'm not worthy of being the top badge. So, yes, it's wonderful. It's fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I must put it on, and I will walk through the community. So, showing off my costume to everybody, and they're all walking along. There's horses. Oh, the two guys, I forgot about this strip, said, ha, we got our cloth. We got our special stuff. We've got all that food. We're out of here. And Medj goes to show everybody his costume. When all of a sudden, someone in the crowd yells out. What do they yell out? Why are you not showing up? Believe it or not, I ran through all these not too long ago. And they say, he's not wearing any clothes. And they all say, what? And they said, he's not wearing any clothes. I mean, he's naked.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was all part of the storyline, and a big Thank you to Papa Bear Sings for his interpretation of the Emperor New Clothes. Guys, make sure you hit him up with a favorite. And if you're joining us here for the first time, please make sure you're hitting that star on my name. And welcome, welcome, welcome to the Emperor's New Clothes themed for today's storyline. The Emperor's New Clothes, that is a story that we are going to be listening to, told by some magnificent storytellers. Guys, are in for a treat. So far, we've just had some lit, stunning tales. So I can't wait for what's next. Also, this time, please favorite my top three supporters of the stream. They're the top three bubbles right on this side. Make sure you're hitting up with a favorite and a follow. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next storyteller. She has a featured show of her own on this app, and she's also a top badge. So please make sure you hitting up with a favorite. This is Yamada. And
I'm nervous. I don't know if I can compete.
I'm gonna keep it classy. So Yamada, please make sure that you are introducing yourself and then jump right into your interpretation of the Emperor's New Clothes.
Well, we got a real big twist on this one because Jamaicans, do we even know what the Emperor's New Clothes are? But I'm Yamada. I stream every Sunday, 4 p.m. My show is called Life's the Beach. I stream unoccasionally, but very frequently, if that makes any sense. So catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man. Woman? Whatever. But here's my rendition of the Emperor's New Clothes. So once upon a time, there was a young Guyanese boy. He lived in a large castle. He was the son of an emperor. Although he had many riches at his disposal, the young hare was extremely sad. He was on the pursuit for happiness. He tried dancing. He tried streaming. Yes, there was internet. But nothing seemed to bring him joy. He even enjoyed a little buckle of rum a day. And these bad habits stemmed from his father, the emperor, who'd like to give him various clothing to dress up, but nothing seemed to suit the young hare. His father was passing away shortly from liver disease, of course. The young heir to the throne was sad, but he knew it was his time to take over as emperor, as he would be emperor soon. However, he needed clarity. And so, if you guys ever attended Life's a Beach, you would know the hare decided to catch a flight and enjoy an all-inclusive trip to Jamaica. And on the resort, he met a young, sexy chocolate man. They locked eyes and the fire ignited. The heir to the throne hoped to see him again. Alas, they traveled together on an excursion together. They headed to Dunn's River Falls. They held hands and they even locked lips. And the Guyanese boy was happy. He found his happiness. And when they went back to the resort, they enjoyed a few drinks and the chocolate man followed the drunk hare back to his room. I'm sure we all know what happened next. But unexpectedly, there was a knock on the door. A woman, the chocolate man's wife. He was married, but the chocolate man decided to let his wife stay and love on this young hare. And they would return back to the castle, and they found the emperor dead. Laid there in the basket were a bunch of clothes that the vain emperor once wore. This wasn't suitable for the young hare, as when he took the throne, he wanted to emerge into a beautiful butterfly named Mej. 1 second, I'm coming. Queen Mej. And that's all for The Emperor Changes Their Clothes. Bye, everybody.
Oh, guys, if you're tuning in for the first time, you were just listening to Top Badge Yamada gave her spin on the Emperor's New Clothes. Please make sure that you're following all of the storytellers, all of the guests. And at this time, please make sure that you are following not only myself, I am Top Badge Mej, but you're following my top 3 supporters of the stream. Big shout out and thank you to my top 3. The person who is my top supporter at the end of the stream will be my gold king or queen, and they will be sending me a photo so they can get a shout out on IG, and also their name will be right behind mine for 3 whole days. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You have just joined into Once Upon a Mejstory. And every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we get a chance to listen to these amazing tales spun by your very own streamers, you guys. And if anyone is interested and would like to be a storyteller on our show, please make sure you're reaching out to either myself, Bariko Queen, or Emoji J. We would love to have you as part of our show. Please make sure you're reaching out to them. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a competitive show. So at the end, our 3 lovely judges will box up. They will give their feedback. They'll give their critiques, any suggestive ways to improve for our future show appearances. And then they will decide on a winner. So yes, guys, it is competitive. So and so far I've seen some amazing storylines or listened to some amazing storylines. So I can't wait to see who else it is. And please, a warm welcome, Curvy Ginger. You are now in the... Oh, now I see her. Curvy, why don't you just introduce yourself and then jump right into the story you have prepared.
Hi, I'm Curvy Ginger. Usually admin, usually kind of behind the scenes, but pushing myself forward a little bit more. I don't have a set schedule at the moment for streaming, but you'll see me. Hit that favourite for me and you'll see me. Let's go. Once upon an ancient land, there lived a Can you hear me? Once upon an ancient land, there lived a flamboyant new ruler called Megjalles. New to the throne, passed from his father, he stood and surveyed his kingdom. Looking at the people bustling around in the streets of Metropolis, he has a sudden realization. He watched his father win battles all his life over invaders trying to take his land. However, there was a bigger crisis to be addressed right here in his very own kingdom. With a pause, he then suddenly exclaimed, "There are so many fashion faux pas right here in my own city. There are so many offenders that need to be punished." He demanded his right-hand lady, Barucheles, to note a new declaration. I, Megjalles, hereby declare, as of today, anybody to be found wearing cheesecloth socks with sandals must be executed immediately. Whoop. Anyone to be wearing a white toga and not on a wedding day are to be taken to the gladiator ring and to perform a dance battle in front of the whole city. Barucheles suddenly scribed, "The new emperor, pleased with his legacy, waged a fashion battle of Metropolis. During the enforcement of the battle, he was impaled with a feather from an elaborate headdress. Fading away, his mind flashed back to his mother, Joan Collins, and her wise fashion advice. He laid there to rest and immortalized with his legacy as the emperor who tried new clothes and failed. That's a statue. And that's me done.
Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Curvy Ginger. Please make sure that you are hitting up with a favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us for the first time, you have been listening to Tales Being Spun about the Emperor's New Clothes. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Once Upon a Mejstory. I am your host, Tabash Mej, and every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we listen to wonderful tales being spun once the storytellers are given a theme. So please make sure that you are always tuning in. And if you would like to be a storyteller on our show, please make sure you're either messaging myself, Boricua Queen, Emoji J, so you can be a part of our wonderful show every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do you guys have a favorite? I'm not sure who is going to win today, but the judges are going to have the hard task of deciding on a winner. And they do look at your backdrops, your sound, your narrative, your way to connect with the audience and with us all. So please make sure that everyone, you are bring in your A game, because it is a competitive storytelling show. And everyone so far, I don't know who would be our winner, but everyone sounds amazing. And also, thank you to everyone who's sending gifts at the end of the show. Whoever is the number one supporter will be the Gold King or Queen. And they will need to send me their photo because they'll get a special shout out on IG. And their name will be prominently placed behind mine for the next 3 days. So please make sure that we are checking to our Gold King or Queen is at the end of the stream. And definitely make sure you're hitting me up with a follow. I think we are ready for a little bit of judging. I think all of our storytellers have already spun their tales. So without further ado, please welcome one of my resident judges, the top badge, Smurfy. And she will be introducing herself, and then she is going to give her feedback on today's storyteller.
Hello everyone, my name is Smurfy. I am a top badge on Plenty of Fish. I absolutely love Mejstory, so I try and come here every single week to judge. If I can't judge, I still like to be in the comments because I think it's amazing seeing all the wonderful things that people come up with and the creativity that everyone has to bring a story to life. We do have like little things that we especially love. So when Mej incorporates the story, it's not good, but we have very strict judging criteria. So a lot of times we normally don't always necessarily agree in the comments in the IG group chat, but we go backwards and forwards until we have a winner. So I have a featured show which is straight after Mej's show. So if you would like to be on my show, it's called Tricks of the Trade. Hit me up on IG and everybody is welcome to join. So getting into it, we had Gamer Girl up first with the wardrobe falling. And Mej looking for some clothes. It was a little shorter than I'd liked it to be. It would have been great if you'd have kind of maybe gone a bit more into the story of how the wardrobe fell, or, you know, maybe Mej would get trapped under the wardrobe, something else to just bring it a little bit more, a little bit more in depth and to life. But I love the way you actually read it. You were very descriptive in your reading and your storytelling. And also backdrops, props, music, you know, all of that comes into effect as well. So yeah, just for future, if you come back, it'd be great to see that kind of stuff. But overall, great job. Papa Bear Papa Bear Sings was up next. So okay, visuals. You had it all going on. You had sound effects. You know, there was the tearing of the paper or the clothes. I think it was the tearing of the clothes as the sound effects. I really enjoyed that. We had Emperor Mej, who was promoted, I think you said. It was very funny as well to end it on, you know, the nakedness and being banned. We've all seen that message. We don't like it. I think some of us were slightly traumatized when we saw it, hence why it went so quiet. It would have been a little bit nice to see maybe you between the visuals, I think, but I don't know how well that can be done with the software that you're using, but great job overall. Your mother was up next. I really enjoyed how you read the story. Who doesn't love a bottle of rum a day? I love rum myself, so good on that. We had love, there was dramatics, cheating, death, taking over the throne, and then turning into Queen Mej with the props and the music and heading into Jamaican Vogue. I loved that. And then Curvy Ginger, you were up last with Mej Achilles. I really like that your music was at a perfect level that we could still clearly hear you along the top reading your story. So that was really, really good as well. We had Mejstropolis with the battles. I could tell you were a little bit nervous, but you still could. I was confused at first. I didn't know whether you were nervous and that's why you were off the screen, but then at the end you revealed the statue. So then that made it clear. So I had to kind of scribble that bit out, but you read really dramatically. I did think at one point you were going to say off with his head. I think that might have actually been quite funny. I think Double M put something in the comments similar as well. But yes, overall, everyone's done a great job. We are heading to the group chat. So I will see the other judges there. Thank you, Mej.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Murphy. Always a pleasure to have you as one of our judges. And without further ado, please allow me to introduce our special guest judge. She is no stranger to this panel. Top badge, it's Jilly Baby. She's going to briefly introduce herself. She's got a ton of she's going to tell us all about, and then she's going to jump right into her review of today's storytellers. Jilly, take it away.
Thank you. I don't have much going on, but I'm Miss Jilly Baby. I do have a feature on Tuesdays called Entanglements, and then I have Top Badge Squares every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now, we're in a kind of catch me when you catch me mode. I've been really focusing on my health fitness. So anytime Mej call me, this is usually the time where I'm just leaving the gym. So he always catches me and I'm just like, I could even like get dressed up. Don't hold it against me. Okay, so the stories. Let me go to my little bit of notes here. Gamer Girl, I did enjoy the way you read the story. I really felt like it was story time when you did that. So I like that. And I too echo Smurfy. You know, it just would have been nice for a little bit more. We're looking for props, effects, sound effects, a little bit of extra to the story. So it would have been nice if you had something in that space. But overall, a fun story. Like I said, Mej, you know, losing your clothes. This is probably very fun for him. Papa Bear, I loved sticking to the, when you said we're going to keep it really traditional and kind of go, I love that you took the images and you took us through a storybook. At least for me, that's the first time I've experienced somebody on here like almost like flipping through a storybook. It would have been fun, like Smurfy said, some of the sound effects too. Like it would have been really cool if as you change pages, do y'all remember like when you heard a fairy tale and it would give you that little like, you know, like every time they would turn the page, that little sound would have been super cute. And I really would have felt like I was in it. So I love that you took us through a visual story as well when you did that. I will tell you that message at the end, banned till 2090. I don't know if y'all read it, but listen, if you ever see that you've been banned for 20, 30, 10 years, 20, 30 years, I'm sorry, your account's probably gone. But that sent me that you put that up there and then you left the box. I thought that was great. We love a good dramatic effect. That was awesome. Yamada, I expected nothing less than a Lickle Island twist. So I 100% enjoyed that when you say, you know what, this is where we're going. We're taking it to joy. Loved it. I picked up on all of those little nuances that you had. I love the little, I feel like you didn't know I was going to be here, but you knew I was going to be here because I love a little entanglement twist. Okay. Thank you for the alley-oop. unbeknownst. But yes, we love a good entanglement twist. So I thought that was great. And then I love a good prop change. I love a reveal. You definitely built up the suspense when you were like, and you disappeared. And I was sitting here like, oh, and then what? Come back, you know? And then, and when you came back and you had the crown on and you had the music playing, it was like, it was great. So fantastic. And you're always engaging and you're just fun, good energy. Last Curvy, I too was a little confused. I was like, why is she not in the camera? Like, this is kind of weird. Like, does she know she's not in the camera? But made sense at the end. I love the creativity in the story that you took and you Megicles and Megistropolis. I'm starting to understand, Mej, why you made this show, because you just want people to talk about you. I feel like that's what this is, but it was a great ode to that, and you brought in the war and the excitement with that. So I thought that was really great how you delivered the story as well. So thank you much, Mej. Congratulations to you. You have been, you know, a leader of war. You've been in an entanglement. You've been streaking, just walking around naked. I don't listen. All great. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you for the wonderful tales of Mesh. All right, I'm
As
stuck.
it should be. Big shout out to everyone. Please make sure you're favoriting Top Badge. It's Julie, baby. Thank you so much. I messaged her on a very short notice, and she was like, I'll be there. So we love that about our fellow Top Badges. So I'm blessed. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody took my 0.5. If somebody can check it back and just tell me who the person was. So I will need their photo so I can give you a shout out on IG as well. And once again, I'll just remind you, at the end of the show, our Gold King and Queen will get their name behind mine for 3 whole days and a shout out on IG. I'll need your photo as well. So please make sure someone tells me who it is. I didn't get a chance and I don't want to end my stream. So thank you to everyone. Guys, if everyone is tuning in right now, welcome to Once Upon a Mej Story. I am your Top Badge, Mej. And every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have story time. It's where storytellers, fellow streamers, they are given a theme and they spin their interpretation. So they create a narrative to go along with the theme, and using stuff like backdrops and costumes and gestures and all the fancy fixings, they create a story based on the theme. The stories are judged, ladies and gentlemen. So it is judged by a fabulous lineup of Top Badges and also Top Badge Loading, Kitty Commander. They usually box up and give their feedback, and then they decide on a winner. I think this is a great opportunity for everyone to show the type of streamer content that you can possibly have. Great way to showcase yourself. I encourage everyone to be a part of the storylines, because these are qualities that people look for when they pop into your stream, how creative you can get. So please message us. Every single person here, message us, be a part of the show, be a part of content creation. This is the way to go. Okay, last but not least, Top Badge Loading, Kitty Commander with 101 featured shows on here. Take it away, Kitty. Okay.
Next. Okay, so here we are. We have an amazing, we went into another week of incredible stories.
Right.
I like these stories. Overall, let's see. Okay, well, first I'll start with me. I do have Meow and Me. It is a featured show on Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you have a pet and it's special to you, I'd love to feature you on my show with your pet, knowing that your pet is really the feature and that we want to enjoy your pet with you and get to know you with your pet. So if you're interested in being on my featured show, please hit me up on Instagram or Emoji J and let us know, okay? But that's and I am in a cake decorating challenge tonight, so feel free to come look at my cake and see. And I think Mej is judging, so Mej, you know what I mean? Like, I spent a lot of time buying this cake. I'm just letting you know. I've spent a lot of money. Anyways, it's the plug for me. Okay. All right, let's move on to the incredible storytellers, you guys. So the first storyteller today was Gamer Girl. Gamer Girl, I do echo the other judges' comments and their feedback. The story was really cute. I wanted to know where the wardrobe fell from as well. Where did it fall from? What is going on with this wardrobe? It was a little tiny. I do think it was a bit too short. I think I would have liked to know more. You did have me captured, and I wanted to know more. And so knowing that I did want to know more, I realized that you did spin a good start of your story. So that was lovely, and I want to commend you for that. Papa Bear, listen, where are you right now? Where are you, Papa Bear? You had me going. I screamed. I said, no. Right? Papa Bear, what? Did you try to give me a heart attack in the box? Okay. First off, I loved your story. I love the use of, incorporating your voice, your sound effects. I love the narrative. I think that it was cute. You incorporated Baricua. You incorporated me. You incorporated some of, those fun elements. And as well as Mej, and it was a really well done all the way around. I think if there was only a small critique that I could give you, is that I do agree with Chili Baby that I would have liked to have seen you too and your face in the storytelling a little bit too, just because then I can maybe identify with you. But I loved it. Other than that, I just loved it. And well done making me spit my soda out. I was like, this is a first. So, yo, Mudda, I got those Jamaican vibes. Hello. I love a good story. The reveal, the suspense, the stop out and the back on and the crown and everything. It was lovely. And at the end, I thought there was going to be something else happening. And then I was just like, oh, surprise. I was a surprise ending. So I was like, well done. Okay, I did not see that coming either. So both of you had these great shock moments for me this week. It was the shocking, twisty ending that I was, ooh, okay. And then our last guest here, Ginger Curvy, I agree too. I thought your narrative was well done. What I would have liked to have seen just a little bit more is I didn't understand why you were not on camera, and it was distracting. Instead of it adding to your story, I felt like it distracted me because I kept on wanting to know why you weren't on the camera. I thought, is she shy? I was like, she's shy. Oh, I feel so bad for her. And then I realized that it was part of your story. But you're like, and I get that, and I love that you were utilizing ways to be creative, and clearly you're super creative because that's a very creative thought process. And so I love that. I think I would have just liked to have been drawn in a little bit sooner, so I wasn't so distracted. Like, because part of my brain was like, come closer, come over just a little, and I think that if I would have understood it better, I would have stopped thinking about that versus more engaged in the story, which is what you want. But overall, a lovely story. It was well done. So I just want to say well done to all of the storytellers. It's very hard to get up and do any storytelling at all, everybody. And so please make sure you hit each one of these incredible storytellers with a favorite. It is not easy to say, oh, I think I'll come up with a story and then I'll share it with everyone. That is a very hard task to do. And well done, everybody. Thank you so much, Mej.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't had the chance to favorite Kitty Commander, one of our judges on the show, please make sure you're doing so. She's right here in the comments. She's going to say hi. Thank you to all of the storytellers. Thank you to the judges. And most importantly, thank you to you, the audience member, for being here and being part of our show. If anyone would like to be a storyteller on Once Upon a Mesh Story, please make sure you're reaching out to Emoji J. He's right here in the comments. Also, Bariqua Queen or myself, if you would like to be a storyteller on our show. Oh, I think the fighting has begun. I see a lot of messages going back and forth in the judges' chat. Who will be declared the winner? Stay tuned to find out. But meanwhile, a big thank you to the person who took my 0.5. I believe they're saying double M. Thank you so much. Please make sure you send me a photo in my DMs. Yeah, slide into my DMs. Oops. No, it's featured. But slide into my DMs respectfully and submit a photo of your face for the gram. Let's be clear. Let's be professional. And so slide in with a picture of your face only for the gram. Thank you. Well, can't believe I said it with a straight face. Anyway, also, ladies and gentlemen, up for grabs, the top supporter of the stream, the person who's my gold king or queen, could be a queen. Y'all know how y'all run. So whoever's the gold king or queen will also get a 3-day name behind mine, and also a shout out on IG. So I'll need your photo as well. Looks like Books at the Beach. Let me make sure I favorite you. Lucifer and Lux are all in the running, or it could be someone randomly from the stream as well. Thank you to everyone for supporting. Very much appreciate. Guys, please make sure you're messaging us about being a storyteller. All right, I'm going to look into the chat. Did anyone pick a winner? Do you guys have a favorite? Spam the emoji of the person that you liked and thought was the most lit story that you've heard for today. This is a competition, guys. Who was your favorite? I already see the Jamaican flag. Of course, it was going to be that story that you would like. Sarah, I see you. Okay. Oh. Why am I reading about leather and whips? I'm in the right chat. I'm sorry, I saw something with leather and whips, and I for a minute, it just went somewhere else. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't sure. Okay, it was the right chat. It was the right chat. All right, looks like it's a tight score. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. It's okay. I guess then it's agreed. Okay. Guys, please bear with me. So what we have decided on is the judges have tallied. The judges have tallied and have decided to go with and since there's a tie, we have decided to go with a poll Guys, we've decided to go with a poll since we are unable to break a tie. It's between Yamada and Papa Bear Sings. Everyone, please cast your vote. And I will give you guys I'll give you guys another minute. Please go ahead and cast your votes at 3:53. I will be ending the poll. It's a free poll. The judges have been undecided, and I do not want to break the tie. So I've left it up to you guys. If you've been paying attention, you have a favorite, please go ahead and hit the box and hit the poll. Judges, you are allowed to also hit the polls. Everyone is allowed to hit the polls. Who will be the winner? We have 1 more minute, ladies and gentlemen. When I see the clock hits 3:53, I will be declaring a winner. I see everyone here. Everyone, please participate. Yamada is at 13 votes. Papa, oh no, it's a tie again. Oh my God, they're both at 13 votes each. Yamada is now ahead. Papa, it's been tied up again. All right, we've got just a few more seconds, about 30 seconds. It's a neck and neck. No one seems to be able to decide. Please do not let me have to decide between them. They were both really good. But guys, we have at 3:53 on the dot. I will be ending the poll and deciding on the winner. So, Jet for a vote. Oh yeah, if you send the Jet, that's automatically a +5 in whoever's direction. If anyone sends a Jet, it's a +5 in whoever's direction. And there ends the poll. And Yamada, you are okay. By the way, books. Who was your 5 points for? Got a little ghetto, but who was your 5 points for? Okay, so I don't know. Wait, is he voting for Papa Bear? It be your own people. Somebody said it in the comments earlier. It be your own people. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. So, Yamada, along with all of the storytellers, please box up. Yamada, you are today's storyteller winner. Please box up and you can say whatever you'd like. Congratulations. Everybody spam congratulations to our storyteller winner, Yamada. She is our big winner. Please make sure, congratulations to her. I need your photo for IG promotion. And everyone, please favorite her. All the rest of the guests, please box up. You have a chance to introduce yourself and promote anything you'd like. Everyone, please, all the storytellers, please box up. You get a chance to promote whatever you like. And guys, in just 5 more minutes, we will declare a gold king or queen of the stream. Yamada, take it away.
I just want to thank Books. Thank you, Books. And I want to thank all the judges, of course. And I want to thank Mej for inviting me. And I don't know if you remember that story, Mej. But
I did remember it.
But yeah, thank you for having me.
It's be using my own stories against me for me.
Yeah, good memories here. May have a good memory. Yeah, but anyways, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me. I would love to come back and get a little bit more creative. And to everybody who joined me on the show, you guys also did an amazing job. It was very, very fun, and thank you. It's a win for all of us.
She has a featured show. Can you tell them your feature? Please plug your featured show.
Sunday at 4 p.m. If you've traveled, please hit me up on my IG. It's one Yamada. And we talk about our travel experiences. So thank you. And I have to big up my friend. Her show's at 4 p.m. Tricks to the Trade. So make sure you guys follow Smurfy, hit her up, and join her show right after this. Bye, guys.
Congratulations, congratulations to your mother. Guys, the story she just told was actually based on a true story and was actually my story. I'm just saying. Guys, we have 4 more minutes. We have 4 minutes and we will be declaring a gold king and queen. Please make sure you in this guy. It was close. Papa Bear, please, anything you want to promote, please feel free. All the Curvy Ginger and the other young lady, please box up so you guys can promote whatever you like.
Yeah, thank you. No, I was actually surprised because I had a whole different thing planned up until yesterday evening when life kind of fell apart and went, I need to do something different. So this is what we got for last minute. And I'm actually surprised I did as well as I did. I was all ready to wear. And stuff came up. Thank you for the roses. And it was going to be the same ending, but different lead up to it. But this was fun. I enjoyed being on the show. I've got tonight at 7 at the end of a Triple L show at 7. I play out every week. I play music at the end of her show. And then also doing Simply Sweet's Millie party tonight for a while. Doing Kicking It with Jesus tomorrow. And Gibberish on Monday night. And Magical Stallions Best Expressed on Tuesday. A lot of stuff coming up this week. So
busy man.
Busy. So yeah, thank you for having me, and thank you all for appreciating what I threw out there. And you all have a great day.
Thank you, Papa Bear. Guys, the other storytellers, this is your chance. Please make sure you're boxed up. Gamer Girl, please go ahead, promote anything. And you did a great job. If anyone would like to be a guest, not because you've appeared on the show once, you can still be a guest on a future show. Please stay in touch with us.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for having me again. I've never written any story ever in my life, so that was very tricky for me. But now I know I have some good criticism to work with if I ever want to do it again. So thanks, guys. Like I said earlier, if you want to click on my name, you can see what I stream. I typically stream like true crime, missing persons cases, paranormal stuff, all just the creepy side of the world. I love when people come in and tell their stories. I'm hoping to get a featured show here shortly. If I do, that's going to be the topic. So I will need some people to come in and tell stories on my stream from time to time. But again, thank you so much for having me today, and it was fun.
Thank you, guys. Please make sure you're hitting that favorites on Gamer Girl 1997. And our last Curvy Ginger, thank you so much. Please go ahead. And guys, we got 1 more minute, and then we'll be deciding on at 4 o'clock who is our gold king or queen. We've got 1 minute, guys. Curvy Ginger, take it away.
Thank you for having me. I was very nervous. I just kind of struggle to read sometimes. So, yeah. So, Blake Premier, we're holding a book club coming up. So definitely hit Blake a favourite to keep an eye out for that. Witty Sassy Texan has a show tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here, there, and forward. Oh, let me think. Johnny Boy 007 has an open mic tonight at 11 p.m. I think that's it. I have an auction coming up, Zoe Essex's auction, 11th of February. So go check my IG out for that. And that's it. That's me. So yeah, thank you so much for having me.
If you guys haven't already, please make sure you're hitting up Curvy Ginger with that favorite. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's 4 o'clock. We'll wait for, just in case there's a last minute snipe. Anybody sniping? Are we good? Just before 4:01, we're going to declare our gold king. Big shout out to Double M for taking my 0.5. And Mesh Pew Pew, who is going to be our gold king, our queen. Moody sent a gold dress. Ghetto-ness for me. Okay, it looks like Books at the Beach. Please send me your photo for IG. Books, please send me your photo for IG. It's 4 o'clock. You, sir, just became my gold king of the stream. So thank you very much. Everyone, please make sure you hit up the top 3. Books at the Beach, Lucifer, Lux. Make sure you hit up all three of them with a favorite. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone. Always a pleasure. If anyone would like to be a part of our storytelling show, please make sure that you're hitting me up on IG, Boriqua Queen or Emoji J. Please make sure that you're following any of us so you can be a part of the show. We usually give you the theme, we give you the guidelines. So we give you clips, we give you as much information as possible so that you're able to spin a great storyline. Big congratulations to our winner. Top Badge put some respect on her name, Yamada, even though I was a little scared about how her story was going. Great job. Please make sure, congratulations, make sure she has a featured show on the app. It's on Sundays at 4 p.m., I believe. Also, one of our judges, Smurfy, Top Badge Smurfy, has a show that's happening now. So if anyone wants to go over tricks of the trade, business smarts with Smurfy, please make sure you've headed over there as well. We have about 10 more minutes of featured time. So guys, if anybody wants to promote anything in the comments, anything you want to promote, please go ahead and do so. We still have feature time. People are still coming in. There's 825 views. Anybody wants to promote anything? Oh, Mondays, Musical Talent Showcase. I host a musical talent showcase on Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. If you are a DJ or you are a vocal musician, please make sure that you're hitting me up. Also, Double M is in a battle royale at 9 p.m. tonight. He is looking for help. He's crying here in the audience. So make sure you have him faith and jump into his streams as well. Big bats for Top Badge. Big bats for Top Badge. We've got Witty and Sassy Texan. Hello, gorgeous. Guys, Witty and Sassy Texan has a featured show on the app. Please make sure you're following her as well. Witty and Sassy, can you tell me when your show is? Witty also, yes, please make sure that you're hitting her up with a favorite. I think it's on Sunday nights, 11 p.m. Sunday, oh my God, I'm good. Oh boy, am I good. Sundays at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. Please make sure you have her favorite. She's a content creator. Make sure you have her favorite. Go be a guest on her show as well. Anyone else has a show, a battle, an auction, anything you want me to promote, put it in the comments. As I see him, I'll promote it. Double M has his battle tonight at 9 p.m. Make sure you have him followed and favored so you can jump in to his. Papa Bear is running an open mic on the third Thursday of the month at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Papa Bear, one of the storytellers in the show, running an open mic on the third Thursday of the month at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. OG Lucky, guys, OG Lucky is celebrating her birthday bash in style. She has a cake competition. I'm one of the judges. Kitty Commander is another judge or contestant. Can't remember. But I know we're both in there. And so I'm actually one of the judges for the show. She's a contestant. Gotcha. And so please, it's going to be a lot of fun. OG Lucky's right here. She has a birthday and says January 19th. Can everybody wish her a happy birthday for me? Can everybody in here please wish OG Lucky? She's one of my sweethearts. Please make sure you wish her a happy birthday for me. Please, 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 please. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Big happy birthday. Yes. Happy birthday to OG Lucky. Guys, she's hosting a birthday contest. Some amazing lineup of people are part of it. Come and check it out. Throw your support even if it's in the comments. This is what we should be doing as a community. We should be having fun, engaging content, and just having fun. We have too much stress on the outside world. This should be an amazing release for us all. Let's stay blessed. Let's stay a community. Let's just be amazing with each other. So make sure everyone is favorite OG Lucky. I'll be there tonight at 9 p.m. Everyone favorite Mesh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, favorite me, kids. Everybody favorite me. Thank you. Double M and Books at the Beach. Please make sure that you are up. Excuse me, my Gold King. Would you like to box up and promote anything? I mean, you did. You did. You know, become a Gold King. If you want to box up and promote anything you are doing or spam it in the comments, please. Jolly Old Gal will be having a music show on February 11th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, we still feature and promote it for the next several minutes. So if anybody wants to push anything, please, you sound like a pusher. But anyone, my Gold King, Books at the Beach, is there something you want to promote? Anything you're involved in? Please go ahead and do so. You can also request the box. I mean, I think you earned that right. Go ahead and, you know, request the box. Your moment to shine. They're tired seeing me and hearing me talk. Did you request the box? Okay, no. Anybody else? Nobody else? Win a Queen auction tonight. There's an auction tonight. Win a Queen. Hosted by... Oh, I think Lux is in Win a Queen auction tonight. Jill's Win a Queen auction. Lux is in it. So I'm not sure what time, but Lux is in Win a Queen. She is my third gifter of the stream. You can hit her up with a favorite. Please, please, please. She's amazing. She's won the storytelling challenge already. So please, 7:25 Eastern Standard, if anyone wants to win the beautiful Lux. She's a great content streamer. Make sure that you are hitting her up with a favorite as well. If you can, you're able to pull up. Please do so. We need to encourage amazing streamers to be encouraged to stay on this app. Please make sure you are supporting and loving and encouraging the right set of people. I'm tired of saying it, but please, 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 we need these people here on the app. Jill is the Smurfy also has an auction. She's hosting an auction January 27th. That was one of the judges. Please make sure you've had her favorited. Definitely favorite my top 3 Books at the Beach, Lucifer, Lux. Make sure you have them favorited. I'm going to put it out. Lux for top badge, Lucifer for top badge. I believe there's a gentleman here. His name is Big Bats. Him for top badge since he was spamming it. I don't know him that well. Maybe I should pop into stream and get to find out about him like you all should. Check out IG to find times your favorite streamers. Right. Please make sure you have me favorite on IG, guys. Favorite me on IG. All my social media information is on there. Please make sure you're favoriting me on IG. Anybody else? We got a couple more minutes. Anybody want to see me dance? Everyone for top. You always got to do something a little extra, Witty. You always have to do something a little extra. Just when we think you could not possibly do more, you stuck it in there. Right. Good job, sister. All right. Battle tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Countryside Live. Please support. There's Big Bats Countryside is in a battle tonight at 7 o'clock. I know Double M has his at 9. Lux has her auction at 7:45. What else am I missing? You look horrible. I know, Carmen. I worked very hard for this look. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, listen, I worked hard for this. She understands that I was, you know, this was the look I was going for. Win-win again. All right. Anybody else wants to promote anything else? Anything else we got? Kick rocks. Galaxy Khaleesi. Galaxy, I love you. Galaxy saved my badge yesterday. Make sure you hit her up with a favorite as well. Make sure you hit up Galaxy Khaleesi with a favorite, guys. Anybody else have anything they want to promote or for me to shout out? We still got a couple of minutes. It's 943 views. What do you want me? Of course, Big Bats. Of course, honey. What's up? Witty and Sexy. Carmen get a teal profile. Pick, then come back. That part. Hello, beautiful people. Sending you love and light. Thank you, gorgeous. Right back at you, Belle. Right back at you. More beauty and more light to you, sister. Have a beautiful evening, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. Reminder, if anyone would like to be a storyteller, I encourage you all. Double M, Big Bats, anyone in here. Witty has done my show and she's always welcome to come back. Please make sure that we are all sending us a message on IG to be part of this show. All right, we got like another minute or so. I'm trying to use all my future time to promote you guys. Okay, anything else? Witty and Sassy, she has a featured show Sunday nights, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. Next Saturday, we need 3 more guests. Ladies and gentlemen, we need 3 more guests for next Saturday. Love you, Mej. It's a pause for me.